Listen, I've been hearing a lot of good things about this J. Cole. I'm excited to dive into it. Is your favorite YouTube dealer? I appreciate you guys for stopping in. For the past 10 years, this album has been, I'm reading this, by the way. This album has been handcrafted, but the past 10 years, I've been waiting for this album. It's been handcrafted with one intention, a personal challenge to myself to create my best work to do on my last, what I was unable to do on my first. I had no way of knowing how much time, focus, and energy it would eventually take to achieve this, but despite the countless challenges along the way, I knew in my heart that I would one day get to the finish line. I owed it first and foremost to myself, and secondly, I owed it to hip hop. The fall off, J. Cole. I like that he calls it the fall off, and I like that he used I saw that he used some guy's quote in like the intro of it, where he's talking about how people talk about artists and different people falling off, but in reality, nobody thinks about how rare and crazy it is that they were ever famous in the first place because it's not a common thing that people have happened to them. Right. And so inevitably you're not going to be famous or be on top forever because there has to be room for other people. So like the fall off is just a normal decline that's going to happen in every single person's career that reaches a influencer level, a popular level, like you know what I mean? It's just that's normal, right? But instead, we've kind of built this weird like thing where people just like it's because oh they fell off, oh they fell off, like it's like a disrespect. I can only assume that it feels like it has to come from a jealous place. It's almost like people are mad that people made it to that point. And so now when they see them decline, it's like small piece of them gets happy. And so they're like, "Ha, they fell off." I don't that's the only thing that would make sense because I just couldn't imagine myself ever being like, "Yo, that person fell off." Like in any way to try to be disrespectful, like I can talk about the decline in their viewership or whatever because we're using it for the context of another conversation, but it doesn't have to be like, "Yo, I'm just going to randomly comment under their Twitter post about something else and just be like, "You fell off." Like that's just so weird to me. Anyways, my bad. I'm yapping. Let's dive in. Let's see what he was doing with this. Disc 2, track 2. I like how I didn't even got a name. It's just disc 2, track 2. Jermaine was here.
Yeah.
Why did he underline the RMA?
How I see it. How I see it. Yeah.
I think you can argue that they are both getting better, Lewis. 'Cause I think because music, there's no like you don't fall off with age. Like you do get better, but the thing is that a lot of times your career doesn't continue at the same trajectory, despite the fact you're actually getting better, because a lot of the push is the younger generation, and the younger generation starts to connect with the next younger artists, and you know what I'm saying. And so you still have yours, but I feel like you don't retain as big of an audience as you get older. Like you do, but some inevitably fall off because of just life, responsibility. Some people stop listening to music as much, or whatever the case is. Whereas, and then the younger audience, although you can connect with them, a lot of them are going to connect with people their age that are talking about shit that they're on at that time. Whereas now your shit is kind of elevated to something else. That's my assumption, but I feel like there's probably a whole lot of factors that go into it.
Listen.
I talk a lot.
I persevered through the worst. My thirst to adhere is a curse. My life, I see it in reverse. I first appeared in a hearse. The driver steered to the church. My grandkids carried the coffin to the altar as they burst into tears from their shirts.
Yo. I almost question how anybody doesn't think that J. Cole might not be the best rapper. Like, just listen to the way that he structured these bars. Just listen to this. What the fuck?
Listen, I persevered through the worst. My thirst to adhere is a curse.
I persevered through the worst. My thirst to adhere is a curse. Like this insane. And the cadence and delivery that's a big part of it. Like the way he just puts it to like. You can't, it's crazy.
I persevered through the worst. My thirst to adhere is a curse. My life, I see it in reverse. I first appeared in a hearse. The driver steered to the church. My grandkids carried the coffin to the altar as they burst into tears from their shirts. The tears rise to the sides of their face and into their eyes is piercing where hurt. Fast forward.
Oh, I see he's doing so I saw people say that he rapped about like his death or something, but I didn't really. So he's doing like a Nas rewind shit. He's talking about the kids crying and the tears from the shirts hit their eyes, and so it's like in reverse, right? I don't know if it's the whole song, but
With here is a curse. My life, I see it in reverse.
okay, yeah, right there. My life, I see it in reverse. He's going back through shit. He's starting with where it ends into, yo, okay, this is gonna be dope. I like this. I like this. And I agree with you, Jeff. I was actually gonna talk about it at the end. The fact that it's called Disc 2, Track 2, it makes you wonder, like, so there's, I mean, it could be a double album, like it could be a lot of shit happening.
First appeared in a hearse. The driver steered to the church. My grandkids carried the coffin to the altar as they burst into tears from their shirts.
See, as they burst into tears from their shirt. It's like the tears are coming from their shirt because they're going backwards, hit them in the eye.
Tears rise to the sides of their face and into their eyes is piercing where hurt. Fast forward 60 years, I got verse of the year. My purpose is clear as to murk. Whoever dare flirt with death, the best alive. And what you now hear is the work. The inspiration was rare and in spurts, but when it's there, I'm immersed. My experience of being
Hold up.
to the altar as they burst into tears from their shirts. The tears rise to the sides of their face and into their eyes is piercing where hurt. Fast forward 60
Oh, and like, yo, and how it goes through the different boxes and they were catching the, yo, this is so well done.
years, I got verse of the year. My purpose is clear as to murk. Whoever dare flirt with
And then he's catching
death, the best alive, and what you now hear is the work. The inspiration was rare and in spurts, but when it's there, I'm immersed. My experience of being a parent dispersed.
it was rare in the spurts, but when I was there, I'm immersed. I'm like,
Rare and in spurts, but when it's there, I'm immersed. My experience of being a parent dispersed. Watching my son disappear as I stare at his birth, and he returns to the womb, wifey stomach grown greater in girth.
yo, going back through the pregnancy, like, yo, this is, I'm sorry. J. Cole might just, he might be my, I might have to put him up there now. My favorite list is always going to be Tupac at top. I'm not going to lie to you. J. Cole might actually be second right now. He might be second. I might think he might be the best. As far like, yo, what in the, this dude is different.
And then declining every time we come here to the nurse. With each day that passes, I can feel my career coming first. Do I? Took the wedding ring off her finger and now I'm single. Walking up the aisle backwards to an era of dirt. Falling clubs tipsy with a bitch I see clear through a skirt. The cameras be snapping, blogs be yapping, so I'm careful alert. Walking to my section, whisper right in my ear, we flirt, we part ways. I see her from a distance, she stares with a smirk.
This music video might be one of the dopest visuals that I've seen too, to go along with everything he's saying. Yo, bro, this is crazy.
Cheers to the perks with the squad. We live for the search of new hoes. Lusty, quick to fuck me, unaware of they worth. We lead the club, drive to the show, and I swear that it's turnt. It all begins with encore cheers from those wearing my merch. Fast forward through years of rehearsal, losing, winning, bank account thinning, income streams nowhere near as diverse. And though I'm blessed, I see me stressing from hearing the chirps of naysayers who only days later I don't care to convert. On cloud nine, now signed to my hero, one of the so-called kings of this rap thing that I swear to usurp. Decade later, mama cut on the cable. My motivation to be greater ends the moment I appear in a purse. I'm growing shorter, Pampers cover my hindquarters. I watch my father walk back in my life and it clears up a hurt I couldn't explain. Mama gives me my name, then hands me over to the doctor and I watch as my spirit reverse.
Yo,
then I'm no longer here on this earth.
Yo, I don't care what nobody says. I'm standing, in my own opinion, I'm standing on it. J. Cole's the best rapper. J. Cole's the best rapper that there is. I don't care what nobody says. I love all the Eminem fans. M's one of my favorite. I love all the Jay-Z fans. He's one of my favorite. I love the Kendrick fans. He's up there. I think J. Cole's the best rapper. I think J. Cole's the best rapper. I think J. Cole's the best rapper. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. We still got 40 seconds left. I don't even know what's going to happen, but he's the best rapper. I don't care what nobody says. I will debate people until the end of time.
Okay.
If this, and if I'm wrong, then the album, maybe the album isn't going to be as good as this, and I'll take it all back, and I won't think that. But if this is speaking to what the album is going to give me, there is nobody that you're going to convince me is better. There's nobody you're going to convince me is better. If this album is going to be like this throughout, that's it. It's over. It's over. The camera is spinning in the middle of the song, maybe meaning his life is in a spiral during his prime. I wouldn't doubt it. There's probably a lot of little shit like that. Teaser for the yo.
Who the fuck is you? 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 Out the way, it's a real nigga coming through. Out the way, it's a real nigga coming through. What it is, ho? What it is, ho? What it is, ho? What it is, ho?
What it is, huh? He said, let's chill out, hang out. Better than Eminem. Now let's not get overexcited. Listen, M is one of my favorite. I grew up listening to M. So M is always going to have a place for me. The top three, like this is not a chance. But here's the thing. I don't like his middle albums. And I've said this many times. I like his first three, maybe four. Forget now. And I like his last three. All the ones in the middle, there's a few songs I like on them, but I ain't like them all that much. So like so I give him the best rapper just off of the fact that I like his beginning three and last three. I don't even like all the middle ones, and I still put him up there. So that's how good M really is to me in those albums. He's that good. But bro, I don't know. I just might have to. He might get downgraded a little bit for me. I'm sorry. It's no offense to M. M is amazing. I'm sure people are gonna come for me, but that's just what it is. What up, Burger Man? Right now I'm going through a few things, and then I'm gonna grab some more from the chat. But yo, hey, listen, I upload this on YouTube. Y'all let me know.
I enjoyed J. Cole's 7-minute
let me
drill.
know.
That was fire.
Y'all let me know. TJ, feel like you need to be a part of the video. Hey, take it easy, stay safe. I will catch you in the next one, homie.